Hi, Mary here today from createwithmary.net, and I have this beautiful sweet birthday wishes card using the Avant Garden stamp set, which is in the Celebration catalog. So with a $50 order, you'll be able to get this stamp, and it is on page 5 in the Celebration catalog. So with a $50 order, you can choose this or anything, any free item out of the Celebration catalog. So let's get started today. You're going to need 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You also need 2 Whisper White, and they are cut 4 by 5 1/4. Today we're using Sugar Plum, which is a new 2016 to 2018 color. So we'll do our stamping, and we're going to be using Daffodil Delight, Sweet Sugar Plum, Basic Black, and Pear Pizzazz. First we're going to stamp using the Daffodil Delight. And as you'll see in this stamp set, we're going to be using the dots, the flower, the stem, the leaf, the happy birthday wishes, and also the sentiment to someone who makes others so happy. So to get your Daffodil Delight dots on the front, to just add a little bit of color, you're going to stamp off, stamp on. Continue doing this till you get it filled the way you like it. I am so ready to see flowers after what seems to be a long winter. I don't know about where you're at, what it's been like, but we've had a very cold winter, not a whole lot of snow here in Iowa, but I'm still just ready for spring and get outside again. Okay, so we've got the dots done. Next we're going to go ahead and put the stem and leaves on, which we will be using the Pear Pizzazz classic stamping pad. And because this is a short stem, your first flower you're going to want to make your stem longer. So I'll show you what I did on this one, and it seemed to work pretty good. Going to come down a little ways from the bottom, stamp, ink it up again, turn your stamp, reline it back up, stamp again. Then you're going to want a stem coming off, so we'll go ahead and put that about there. Okay, next we're going to put our leaves on, which I only have 4 on mine. These leaves come out a little muted, which makes it nice. They don't come out bold. This just makes a very pretty simple card. Okay, next we're going to be doing the flower. We're going to be using Sugar Plum. This is my first video with me stamping, so hoping all the way through everything goes well. Okay, and then we're going to do one more flower. I hope the video shows the little yellow dots because it really makes it cute. Okay, stamp this flower. Now we're going to use the basic black to stamp the black to the inside of the flowers. You're just going to come just in the center, stamp down, stamp right up, stamp down, and stamp right up. To add a little bit of sheen to the flowers, we're going to use Wink Stella, and you're going to want to shake it up really, really good. We're just going to add it to the center of the flowers. Then we'll come back and add a little bit to the black in the center. Okay. Now using the Sweet Sugar Plum ribbon, in the back we're going to add just a little bit of snail to hold our ribbon ends down. This is the ruched ribbon, and you will find it in the annual catalog. We're just going to attach it on the back, bring it around the front, line it up, put it down, snip it off. You're also going to need another little to make your tail ends. You're going to run it through underneath, bring it up, make a knot, and I truly hope I'm staying in camera range for you. Then we're going to take each end and go ahead and pull it the direction you want your bow to go. Your tails. Then just go ahead and trim it off. We're going to add a little bit of Tombow to put on the card front. Remembering Tombow does go a long ways. But it's also very forgiving and gives you a little bit more time to adjust it just the way you want it. And holding it down for a short time till it adheres. Alright, making a very classy card. Okay, now we're going to do the inside. The sentiment we're going to use is "To someone who makes others so happy." And we're going to be stamping that with the basic black. Always check the back of your ink pad to make sure that you don't have any excess ink, because that will come off onto your card. Stamp it down. And as you can see, some of it didn't quite stamp, but we're going to cheat a little bit. You can just take a fine tip marker to fill in the spots that didn't take. And in the lower corner, we're going to stamp another sugar plum flower. You can also stamp your envelopes, which just adds a little bit to your card when you send it. Just go ahead and stamp that in the bottom. Hold it. Then we'll put the center flower in again. And you're just going to stamp and lift. And we'll also add the sheen to it using the Wink of Stella. And I try to reshake the Wink of Stella each time. Just go through the center. Okay, next we're going to adhere the inside to the card. Lining it up. Okay. Next you're going to need Whisper White and Sweet Sugar Plum, a couple scraps, and we're going to go ahead and stamp on the Happy Birthday Wishes. And then this will be ran through your Big Shot using the stackable oval framelits. The stackable framelits, they get square, oval, circles. They will also give you the scallops too, plus just the plain. So we'll stamp this. We'll run it through the Big Shot. And we're going to be using the two smallest ones, the straight edge oval and the scallop oval. And this is what you'll get. Using Tombow, we'll adhere the sentiment to the Sweet Sugar Plum. This just gives you a little bit of border around the edge, but of course you can choose whatever size you want. Okay, and using a couple dimensionals, we'll adhere this to the card front. To add a little bit of color to that, we're going to add one of the enamel shapes. We're going to use a small dot out of the Sweet Sugar Plum, and these will come in the 2016 to 2018 colors. Let's just go ahead and put it down the lower right corner. And there you go. Beautiful sweet cards. Until later, have a great day. Happy everything. We'll see you soon. Bye.